Many people are taught that Revelations 3:10 promises a pre-tribulation rapture, but I want to tell you why I don't think that that's true. Let's start by reading the verse together. It says, "Since you have kept my command to endure patiently, I will also keep you from the hour of trial that is going to come on the whole world to test the inhabitants of the earth." Let's compare that with Revelation 2:10, which says, "Do not fear what you are about to suffer. Look, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison to test you, and you will suffer tribulation for 10 days. Be faithful even unto death, and I will give you the crown of life." Now, the interesting thing is that both of those letters were written to faithful churches. Jesus has compliments for both of those churches, and he's pleased with the way that they've been living. But one church, he tells them that they're going to suffer, be thrown into prison, and die. And the other church, it seems like they're going to have some kind of protection. This reminds me a lot of Acts chapter 12, where James is martyred, but Peter goes to prison and gets free. We don't always understand why it seems like some people are supernaturally protected from things and others aren't. But I think it's interesting that Revelation 13:10 says, "If anyone is to be taken captive, to captivity he goes. If anyone is to be slain with the sword must he be slain. Here is a call for the endurance and faith of the saints." Jesus also says, "I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil one." Now, it's interesting because that word keep that Jesus uses is the same one from Revelation 3:10. Let's see what it looks like in Greek. The word is tereo, and it says to attend, to carefully take care of, to guard, to keep one in the state in which he is, to observe, to reserve, to undergo something. So in the context that it's written, it doesn't mean taken out of or removed from. It means protected or preserved. Now, the truth is, we don't know exactly what that meant for the Church of Philadelphia during that time period, and that leads me to one of my favorite laws of interpretation. You want to interpret things that are unclear or mysterious by that which is clear. In other videos, I've gone through scriptures that I believe clearly show that there is no pre-tribulation rapture. So it's a bit dangerous to pull a verse out of context and use it to teach a doctrine. I think it's also really important to look at the context of the verse and the purpose of the verse. And as I mentioned before, these are specific letters that are written to specific churches. And unless you also want to claim Revelation 2:10, that I think it might be a little safe to realize that we don't know exactly what was happening in those specific churches at that time. God bless you.